And welcome back to Who Would Win. Today's Who Would Win comes to us from James Reamer, who asked the question, who would win in a fight, Buffy the Vampire Slayer or the Crow? Eric Draven, as the actual character's name was. Now, I've done Buffy once or twice. I should note that I feel like I've had this request by more than one person. And if more than one person has given me the same request, I'd like to include everyone's name in there, but I couldn't find it in my list. So if someone else who has watched my videos and has suggested this particular one, note it in the comments below, and I will add your name in the description box. But anyway, Eric Draven was killed, and he and his girlfriend were killed one night by a group of, I think it was like bikers or something like that, or just, anyway, a group of ruffians and bad people. And his soul lived on and was resurrected through the avatar of a crow, giving him supernatural abilities, strength, and so forth. There we go. When he was reborn, basically he's not actually. I mean, he's not a zombie. It's not entirely clear what he exactly is. We know he's not. You know he's dead. Technically, the undead now. I think the closest thing would be like a ghoul or a revenant or something like that. He doesn't need to eat, sleep, eat, and is capable of feeling physical pain, and he has supernatural strength, endurance, and agility. He's able also to see through the eyes of a crow, which allows him night vision. Even then, he has night vision, regardless, and track people from a long way away. He's nearly invulnerable to harm due to his ability to quickly regenerate, and cannot be harmed by conventional means if he's sustained an act of fulfilling his vengeance. He's immune to sickness and decay, and is unaffected by cider, I'm guessing alcohol. Seems to have the power to heal others. His powers are tied, however, to his crow avatar that watches over him while he enacts his vengeance. His powers subside if the crow is destroyed. There seems to be a limit to his healing, however. In the original comics, he once slit his own wrists in a fit of despair, and the wounds would not heal himself, so he had to wrap his arms up in electrical tape. He has tactile telepathy and empathy, able to feel emotions and see the memories of others by touching them. He can also absorb and store the memories and emotions to transfer them to others, usually in a form of torture. This is shown when he virtually kills a character in the first film and makes them feel 36 hours of Shelley's pain. In his only limited TV series appearance, he had the ability to change his face from normal form to his face paint form. The change only occurs when someone pushes him into a rage. The movie surprisingly has a variation of it, where upon wounding the crow, Eric loses his healing ability and his face changes back to his normal form after the entirety of the movie spent wearing his face paint. So the crow he's the spirit of vengeance, if you will. He's kind of like a Ghost Rider, except not flaming and Scully. Flaming and Scully, not a skeleton on fire. He's effective in combat. I mean, he's not like a master hand-to-hand fighter or anything like that, but he knows how to use his abilities to his advantage in a straight fight. He'll often be armed with like a blade or with a gun on hand, or a firearm. Buffy Summers is the Slayer, the Vampire Slayer. She's able to sense supernatural, sense evil. She's actually trained in hand-to-hand combat. She's highly skilled, able to take on most opponents in straight, martial art combat, or martial combat at any rate. Mostly pretty capable of using any weapon gets a hold of. She does have enhanced healing, but nowhere to the extent that the Crow has, or Eric has. It takes her a little while to heal, like a couple days, but she'll be fine within a couple days. She did gain, at one point, superhuman abilities, like I can fly and have super strength and kind of invulnerability, kind of superpowers. So yeah, we can include that. Eka is kind of stupid, but yeah, we got to include that because that is something that happened. And yeah, she's overall and she's intelligent too. She's a very smart person, smart fighter even. So if these two fight, let's say the vampire is the one that killed Eric's wife, and then he goes looking for the vampires, and he's making them suffer, and then she shows up, and they get it. Then he's like, "Oh, it's like, you look, little girl, I don't want to play. Just get out of here while you can." And then she, gets out. He's got angel pinned against like the wall or something. Angel's maybe stronger than Angel, for example, and she has no choice but to save Angel, and then the fight breaks out. Now, the initial fight will go in Buffy's favor because she's just the better fighter of the two, even though I think he's probably the physically stronger of the two. Though it's never, I don't think it's ever shown truly how strong he really is. He's probably physically overall tougher than she is, but she's the better fighter, faster, and still physically strong. She's got superhuman strength, so it's gonna start out. She's gonna block his punches, even block his blade, and he just kicks him, but he doesn't actually feel the pain. He just gets back up and just like the crow music comes on. He's looking just curses like, okay, that was annoying, little girl. And then they go at it again, and for the most part, it's going to go like that for a while. However, he's immediately going to maybe grab her at one point, look into her thoughts, and realize, what the hell is a Slayer and all that. Now, the fight could theoretically end there when he realizes she loves this character or cares about this character, and this character is not truly bad or anything, but with Angel. But I doubt it. I think he's just more inclined to just be, in a fit of vengeance, just be, Puppy, what are you doing in there? Sorry. In a fit of vengeance, you started inflicting the pains. But Buffy's been through a lot of shit, so that doesn't immediately like stop her. Though it does surprise that she's suddenly feeling all of this pain. And he's actually surprised that she's able to take this much. Then, again, viewing through some of her memories as, again, touching her, he quickly realizes, oh, she's been through some stuff, too. She's been through some shit. While being distracted, Buffy just takes out a stake and just, boom, stabs him right there. And while he can't necessarily feel pain, doesn't normally feel physical pain, he can't, his invulnerability and quick regeneration does have limitations. So he would at least find that irritating, and then she kicks that and just kicks it straight into him, and he kind of falls on the ground dead. And she just kind of says, "Are you okay?" It's Angel, and it's like, "Yeah, I'm fine, but I don't know who this guy is. I haven't seen it. He's not a vampire. I don't know what is it." And then, "I'll tell you who I am." It's like, "What?" "I'm the Crow." And then just comes in, just boom, smacks Buffy straight in the face. She's, need to go outside, Papa? I don't smell that skunk anymore. Go outside, make peepees and poopies. Go on, that's a good baby. Go outside, make peepees and poopies for Uncle Brent. So he's it takes her by surprise. Angel tries to stop him and can't, whatever, because this is a fight between Buffy. And Buffy's now tiring out because guy just keeps getting up and up and up again. And he doesn't seem to be getting tired or weaker or anything. He just can't seem to she can't seem to put him down. So then superpowers emerge out of the Buffy, and she immediately overtakes him again. But again, he won't stay the F down. No matter how much she uses her power, she won't stay the F down. She keeps noticing this crow that's around, but she doesn't really think anything of it. Then she uses maybe like a kind of super explicit expression of her power, like a force of energy, if you will, not like actual energy blast, but like a concussive force blast. Pulses out of her, and it hits the crow, and suddenly he feels his powers waver a bit, and the crow falls down, and then he's kind of his makeup disappears, and he's on the ground just and then she comes in and delivers the final blow and just takes him down. So why does Buffy win this? Well, see, normally, if it wasn't for the fact that she had those abilities, I would probably give it to Eric Draven, the Crow, just because he'd outlast her. He would just tire her out. But because she does have those abilities, and she's smart enough to probably either recognize that the Crow is important, or just be able to capitalize on the sloppiness of his fighting. The fact that she actually has legitimate superpowers by the end of the series that would be able to get the Crow itself caught in her crosshairs, it would basically incapacitate or kill the Crow and therefore nullify his abilities. So I actually got to go Buffy, but to be fair, it's not going to be a big margin. I'm going to go 60-40 on this one. Puppy. 60-40 that Buffy wins all the majority of the fight. I think there's a good 40% of the time where he will just outlast her. Be like, nope, you're tired out, and then basically just overwhelms her and knocks her out and or kills her. I don't think he would kill her. I think he would just like incapacitate or knock her out. So yeah, I think the Crow actually loses this fight, but let me know what you think. You think Buffy wins this fight more, or do you think the Crow wins this fight more? Put in the comments below. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, who wants to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. Ideas for who would win, Star Wars, superhero magic, what if anything to do on the channel, put that in the comments below as well. I'll get to that at some point. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.